Hey Tamer, how's it going? I'm gonna do a little unboxing or opening the Beelzemon deck. Yes, I know I'm a bit late, but I have been editing some videos and I didn't manage to get to this point, or actually didn't have the second deck to open it at the same time that I opened my Spanish version. But now I'm opening this one. Well, it's the English. I'm doing this for English, and the reason I'm doing this is because a month ago, when the Beelzemon deck was announced, I actually said I made a I asked you guys if you wanted to do. I was gonna do a deck showcase, Beelzemon versus something else, and I asked you to vote, and you guys voted for Imperialdramon and Jesmon deck. So I was editing those videos. That's why I didn't open this. That's why it took me so long to upload this. But now I'm uploading it, and you can find the links to those two videos down in the description, so you can check them out. Let's get to the opening now. So we're gonna do this. The Beelzemon deck, which is kind of cool. I actually like what they did, including the sleeves and everything. So let's get into it. Let's check the sleeve design first. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. But unfortunately, the quality of them isn't that great. But still, free sleeves, not bad. So everything's shiny in this deck. That's kind of cool. There are 4 Yamons, your new Digitama. It's quite good actually for the deck, for the Demon Lord deck. Tripmon, so you need an extra deck to complete the playset. Candle ones, you're taking this out, but still kind of cool. On play, trash 2. And on deletion, you have 10 or more, draw 1. Imagine it would have been draw 1 for each 10. That would have been kind of cool. A rookie blocker can attack this turn. Well, can attack you during your turn. A level 4 blocker for Pokemon. On play, trash 2. Cost 4. Actually, it's kind of cheap. You can just play it for 4. Easily choking your opponent or passing a low amount of memory. And the mill 2 is kind of great. Witchmon, which I think it's a staple for any purple deck as a level 4. When Digivolving tries the top 3 cards, it can take the place of your BT3 Impmon basically. You don't have to wait for it to get deleted, you just evolve it and you trash 3. And if you have a wizard deck or a demon lord deck, it's gonna get an extra boost if it's not deleted. Your Valmon, when the Digivolving trash the top 3 cards, and until the end of your opponent's turn, it gains undeletion. If there are 10 or more cards, play Beelzemon without playing its cost. Kind of cool. Also, while there's a Digimon with wizard, while this Digimon is wizard or demon lord, it gets another 2000 DP, so it makes your Beelzemon really big. Beelzemon, of course, when Digivolving, trash 4. All turns, once per turn. When a card is trashed from your deck, gain 1 money for every 10 cards in your trash. So basically, Digivolving it, you're gonna have 10, so it's gonna cost 3, maybe even less. And also once per turn, when a card is trashed, it gains critic +1. The new Veilstar waifu. Kind of cool looking. Also, on play, reduce cost. For every 10, you reduce 4. So basically, you have 20. You're playing it for 5. You have 30. You're playing it for 1. And all turns, once per turn, when a card is trashed from your deck, you may play 1 Digimon from your trash without paying its cost. The Digimon played gains Rush for the turn. Also, it does gain its own playability, so you can use PT6 Impmon, which you can use it to trash a card to get back a Beelstar or a 3 Musketeers or a Demon Lord. So that's a good synergy. The new Beelzemon Blast Mode. So when trash, delete a level 3 or lower Digimon. For every 10 cards, increase the level by 1. And when Digivolving, unsuspend this Digimon. If you have 20 or more cards in your trash, gain 1 memory. So it's easily a one cost Evo. The new blast mode, which I think is better than the EX2 blast mode, but still I maybe run 1 and 1 or just the 2 of those. We actually get 4 tamers, which are really nice. On play, reveal top 4, add 1 Digimon with Evil Wizard or Demon Lord and it trades among them to your hand. Rest goes to the bottom. It doesn't trash because the deck doesn't work from trashing after you rebuild them. It only works if you trash them directly. And you return when you devolve a Digimon into a purple Digimon. By suspending this tamer, return one card from your hand to the top of the deck and gain 1 memory. It's actually really cool, especially with this deck. You can put back this option, basically, or something else. And speaking of the option, Rivals Barrage costs 7, so for your build start deck, this is the first of its kind. It gains its delay only and only when you mill it from your deck. So it's kind of interesting and cool. It works with the mechanics of the deck. Also, that's very nice. And your main, you lead 1 opponent's Digimon with the highest level. And security, you also lead 1 Digimon with the highest level. Its main delay, after it was placed in the field, by trashing this card, return 1 purple Digimon card or tamer to your hand from your trash to your hand. So recycling. We also get 4 BT3 Impmons, which is kind of nice. Trashing the top 3 cards. We get 4 promo Wizardmons. When trashed from the deck, gain 1 memory. When attacking, you may reveal 1 purple card in your hand, return to the top of your deck. I was trying to get this one. I think I have one, but I'm not sure. And the price of this thing skyrocketed, and many people bought it really expensive. And look, we have 3 Wizardmons. 4 School Saranmons. When Digivolving, trash 2. And add 1 Demon Lord from your trash to your hand. Kinda nice. And also when a card is trash, gain 1 memory. Also another good card, Death Slinger. When it's trash, you gain 1 memory. This is from EX2. And also its main effect, delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. For return cards, increase the level for 1. So in 10 you destroy level 5. In 6 you destroy a level. In 16, 20 you destroy level 6. We got our little memory counters, which actually are kind of cool. The Beelzemon and the Jesmon, they look nice. Unfortunately for me, I still need to get more Rivals Barrage for my build start deck, and also for this deck. Now let's check the promos they gave us. Well, the alt arts, not really promos. The Star Deck 7 Gilmon, which is basically the Warp Digimon. It's kind of nice. The art looks cool. Wish it was hollow. Also the Warp Beamon from the Star Deck 8. Looks really nice. It is kind of hollow, but it's not as hollow as the cards from the deck. Argomon from BT2, one of the best green eggs there is around there, or in my opinion. Tactical Retreat, honestly, the art on this thing looks awesome. Focus on the art. Okay, there we go. Looks really nice. Looks really cool. Pagumon. Wish it was a Demi-Meta, but still, it's a nice Digitama. And of course the EX2 Emmons, which the art looks amazing. This one is also a Warp. Revolt top 4 cards from your deck. Add 1 Beelzemon and 1 Iron Mako to your hand. The BT2 alt art Beelzemon, not the expensive one, the normal one. Looks really nice. And finally, the Piostar Resistance. X-Antibody. This should have been hollow. I mean, like real hollow. Looks awesome. And the last thing we have in our deck is the little paper mat, which is kind of cool. Reminds me of Yugi. We have our mats. Beelzemon on one side, Impmon on the other. Kind of neat. Still, wish it was bigger. Why do they, even in paper mats, they make small mats? Why? Come on, Bandai. Well, that's it for the deck opening. Don't forget to check out the duels, the deck showcases in the description below. And see you next time.